What is up guys, Andy Forestine Runner here and welcome back to another workout video. You join me here on my warm-up as we're about to head to the hills and do a 10 by 4 minute tempo threshold, whatever you want to call it, hard-working hill for breakfast workout. Today I'm excited to do this one. I absolutely love hill workouts and I want to talk a little bit at the end after this workout about the mental benefits that I find doing hills and why I've made it a point to do a weekly hill workout since I've kind of taken back sort of doing my own training for this half marathon. There's a lot of reasons, but there's a few that really stick out for me that are really helping me build towards these races that I've got coming up over the next few weeks. So what we're going to be doing is not only we're filming it on the Insta360 Go 2 again because I'm finding it such a great light and nimble camera, but we're going to get this workout done solo. No Lee today, he's got another workout on his plan, so we're going to hit the hills, get some 4 minute pain done. Good pain, we love the hills, and we'll touch base with you when we get rolling. Okay, just under a minute to go, so just a quick recap. We're hitting the hills of the autumn half marathon, which we've done the last couple of weeks, 2 weeks ago and 4 weeks ago, and today we're going to be giving it our best shot. We're going to be running a little bit more than we were last time because obviously we're running 4 minutes further. So Puma Liberate Nitros, do not let me down. Let's get this show on the road. There we go. First two done, all uphill, bar one small downhill in the first rep. That is 8 minutes of pure climb, low 7 minute pace. No egos here, just hard work. Now the fun begins. We hit the rollers. Four done, and we are rolling today. This is going to set this chat up at the end nicely. 6:02 and 6:05 pace on the rollers. Lungs are feeling open, legs are wanting to move. The uphills hurt, but it's teaching us to hurt. So yeah, when we get these next two done, we've broken the back of it. There we go, 5 and 6 done. Fifth one was, it was like 5:55 pace, rolling, felt amazing. 5:41 pace for that sixth one, mainly downhill, coming down through those woods there. So now we've broken the back of it. We've left ourselves with 4 to go, and the hardest 4, pretty much all of them uphill by the last one. Wow, there we go, 7 and 8 done. Number 8 was just up the cycle track then, 6:11 pace. I haven't touched that at the cycle track in months. Madness. Feeling so good today. 2 more to go. This next one is actually going to be really tough. It's up it's going to be a bit like rep 1 and 2, up a much more of an incline, but then hopefully for the last one, a little bit of up, but then levels out. Let's get this thing done. There we go, baby. 9 and 10 done. 6:25 coming up that steep one. 5:56 to finish. Wow. You know, you just have a workout that clicks. That was it. That was it. So I think overall today, the takeaway is I'm really happy that I didn't redline on the first 2. Been there, done that. That ruins the rest of the workout. I ran strong, controlled, sensible and hard, which allowed me then to finish that workout so strong. Breathing was good. I'm slowly starting to feel in the strength that I was in pre-Shepherdine 2:44 marathon last year. It's all starting to come back. The legs are working well. We canoed on Tuesday, we did this on Thursday, and the legs feel great. Even now, they feel good. So, mustn't grumble. Anyway, workout done. Let's talk about the mental side. So as I've just alluded to, I wanted to put hills back in for strength reasons. Obviously, hills build strength, and I'm delighted now that we're kind of coming to the end of week 4, and some big, hefty long runs with hills in, some hill workouts. They're all starting to pay dividends. But why do I feel that that's going to be key to the success in these races coming up? Because from a mental side, hills completely humble you, take away any perception of ego, and just make you work smart. So you can't go and run a hill workout and go and boast about your splits on Strava or on whatever social media platform. It just doesn't work. Those first 2 splits for me were 7:01 per mile and 7:20 per mile. Now if you think my goal, although I'm not trying to hit that now, I want to be running in the 5:50s, 5:40s for the half marathon. I'm nowhere near it. But that doesn't matter, because of the effort that I was putting in to go up those hills. Not only that, you then have to balance that off against your pacing. I knew I had 8 more to go after those first 2 runs, first 2 intervals. And so you think to yourself, well, I want to really work here, but I don't want to ruin the workout. So on the first week, when I got back to doing these hills 4 weeks ago, and I did 10 by 3, I blew on the first 2 and made the rest of the workout really hard. And that was such a rookie mistake. I used to do that, but last year, pre-Shepherdine 244 shape, I really dialed in that pacing and work and got it sorted. So I made sure I didn't do that on the second week when I did 12 by 3, and that ended up being really good. And then today was another follow on from that, just feeling really solid with the way that we paced it. And it teaches you to run smart. Like I said, because there's no egos, you can't look at your watch and think, oh my goodness, I'm nowhere near goal pace. This workout is a complete disaster. You have to work based on feel, and that's something that I really love to promote. Running on feel. We're way too reliant on technology, and I realised in these last couple of blocks I was becoming way too reliant on technology. And not only that, because I was doing so many controlled workouts at certain paces, I was losing the ability to hurt. And I know that sounds really stupid, but sometimes you need to go out there and hurt and learn how to deal with the hurt. Whereas I was going out and running reps at a set pace, and then towards the end of the block, those paces would feel okay. So the last sort of 6 to 8 weeks of a block, especially that marathon block, I rarely suffered pain. It was just fatigue more than anything. And I think as much as that's great in dialing in goal pace, I still feel like you need to learn to suffer, because I kind of forgot how to suffer in races. And this recent Gloucester 10k showed that. I didn't have any gears. I saw a great quote on Instagram of someone doing a race recently, and they said I had less gears than a Legoland car, and I thought that was absolutely brilliant. And that's exactly how I felt, you know. I felt like I was stuck in the late 540s and I should be in the 530s, and I just couldn't kick down. There was no way in hell that I was going to be able to go quicker despite what I wanted, and I couldn't get into that hurt locker that I just felt out there on this workout. You know, I didn't go balls to the wall, but my lungs burnt and I felt good for it. And I think that's again something that heals when you master the pacing, when you kind of dial in that precision for each rep and you execute it well, like that's just happened there. The reward is greater than any workout you could do. That was 40 minutes worth of work. I could do 40 minutes worth of work all the time, but those 40 minutes for me now up here are worth far more than going out and running 540s on the road. You need to couple the two together and get the winning combination. So anyway, those are my thoughts on hills. I hope you enjoyed the workout video, and I hope you enjoyed this point. I'd love to hear if you do hill stuff and how you find it builds mental strength and toughness and toughens up the legs and all of that good stuff. Let me know in the comments below. Let's get that discussion going. As always, guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a like, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel for weekly running content, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then.